What would you guys really do for $1,000 an hour? Would you let people be mean to you? Would you take a whole bunch of no's? What would you do? Guys, there is no way in heck if you go out there and work 10 hours a day, 6 days a week, that you will not make $24,000. Hey guys, Duane Richins, door-to-door realtor. Today we're going to talk about survival tips. Going to talk about some of the craziest things we've seen door-to-door, some of the craziest experiences we've had, and how to get through those. So I think the most important thing to know is, guys, it's going to be tough. There's going to be weather that's tough. There's going to be situations that are tough. There's going to be days where you're just off your game and people are going to be mean to you. There's going to be days where you're on your game and people are going to be mean to you. There's going to be days you get the cops called on you. I've had multiple agents in our program get the police called on them. And guys, you just can't let that ruin your day. Let's talk through some of those experiences. I think some of the biggest ones that I personally have dealt with is weather. Weather's been nasty. I've been in areas where tornado warnings are going off, and I'm knocking on doors, right? I've been in areas where it's pouring rain. I mean, pouring rain. But you can't just quit on life. You gotta push through. You gotta put that umbrella on. You gotta go knock on those doors and have people open up the door and go, oh my gosh, what are you doing out knocking in this? I just say, hey, we've got a ton of people looking to buy real estate. Have you ever considered buying, selling, or investing in real estate? And dive right in with them. It's amazing how much more respect you will get as you do it when they don't expect you to do it. Door-to-door is already hard. People are already gonna look at you and go, man, you guys are better than 99% of the real estate agents out there. But doing those hard times, crazy how much you'll get success. I had an agent just this last week on his birthday. Guys, this kid has grinded. I'm gonna throw his name out there, Mike Wolf. Mike has been out grinding hard. He's in our coaching program. He's on my real estate team. He's had a tough 2 or 3 months, and he's been working his guts out. Mike's had some of the experiences where they'll open the door and says, hey, I'm not interested. His body language did not show, and his words were not there in order to help him get an immediate sell. And he's like, what are you not interested in? And you know how that went. They fired back and they were ticked and they kicked him off his porch. He's had the police called on him multiple times. But this last week, on his birthday, this kid's out knocking doors for like 7 hours straight. At 8 o'clock at night, the last door he was gonna knock in the night, and this is how it normally happens, you guys, last door. And they open up and they're interested. And he gives a good pitch. And he goes inside the house, and he's in the house, and before you know it, he's got a list and a buy. It's gonna make him over $25,000, and he's figuring out the pitch, how to say it, what to say. But guys, as you start into door-to-door, it's gonna be hard. You're gonna have hard experiences. You're gonna get the door slammed in your face. You're gonna have people be mean to you. But if you will push through, you will have experiences that no one else would have. I often throw this out there. If you could go out and work 60 hours a week, 4 weeks a month, 240 hours, and make one sale that brings you 24,000 bucks. And that's buying a sell. And that you can do that in any market. That means you're making $1,000 an hour. What would you guys really do for $1,000 an hour? Would you let people be mean to you? Would you take a whole bunch of no's? What would you do? Guys, there is no way in heck if you go out there and work 10 hours a day, 6 days a week, that you will not make $24,000 in a month. So I challenge you to get out there and knock those doors. Be resilient. Put a smile on your face and work through some of the problems. You're gonna have weather. It's gonna be cold. I have guys knocking right now in Utah. And guess what? We just got 4 inches of snow. And we're in March. They're still out pounding the pavement. They're still out making sales. They're still out grinding and hustling. But the biggest practical tips that I could give you is just be ready. Be ready to absorb the no's to get the yeses. Put a smile on your face, overcome the adversity, and move forward with resilience, knowing that these people need you. They need you more than anything. You are talented. You have what everybody else needs. So act like it. Knock on that door with confidence and say, guys, you need me. And you don't have to just come out and tell them that, but know it in your mind. Know that they need to know where rates are going, what the market's doing. They need to know they can buy a house. They need to know how they can buy a house. They need to know you can help them overcome credit scores. You can help them overcome debt. And the biggest thing right now is help them overcome the interest rate. Because in reality, if they wait to buy a house, guys, it's going to cost them so much more money. When these rates drop, which everybody's saying third and fourth quarter, it is going to get nasty again on the purchase prices, and the prices are going to go up. So if you can help them understand that right now is the very best time for them to get in and get into real estate. Help them through their objections. Guys, there's objections you're going to get all the time. And we all know about them. Can't afford it. There's no inventory. My mom's an agent. You know, there's 6 objections that you're going to get, super common. Help them through those objections. Walk them through the process. Defuse people, right? And remember, if somebody's a jerk, here's what I always do. I always laugh as I walk away going, man, it must suck to have your life be that miserable that you have to be mean to someone at your door that you don't even know. There's lots of nicer ways to go around it. But if you're that miserable and you have to treat people like garbage, I feel sorry for those guys. And it doesn't affect me because I'm just gonna smile and go to the next door. I'm out doing my job, hustling, grinding, and saving, honestly, people thousands and thousands and tens of thousands of dollars, hundreds of thousands of dollars, because what I can teach them. And because I'm a better real estate agent than any other real estate agent out there. You gotta believe it, you gotta show it, and you gotta be that agent. Be that best agent. Be crazy about your customer service, your responsiveness, your knowledge. And if you can do those things, guys, game over. You win. You will win every time. So I'm gonna call you guys to an action right here. You guys ready? I want you to go and like and subscribe to this. But not only that, I want you to comment and tell me your hardest experience. Tell me one of the flopes you've done or mess ups you've done on the doors. Tell me something you've said that's super embarrassing. Tell me something that you guys have experienced that you don't feel like anybody else has. Let's get a ton of comments on this and let's chat back and forth because this is hilarious. There are so many experiences out there that, I mean, I've knocked on a door and had someone open up the door naked. Yep, naked. And I did not know what to say. My face was blank. So I'm gonna start this off. I've had someone open the door naked and I did not know what to say. And that's a first. I wasn't expecting that. They threw me way off guard. What is something you guys have experienced that has caused you to go, whoa, or something you've said that's made you embarrassed as you walk away? Guys, love to see your comments. Thanks for watching today. Go be resilient, go kill it, and go make that $24,000 this month doing all you can do, 10 hours a day, door knocking. And remember, you're making $1,000 an hour. It's way more than any doctor's making. Go crush it. Have a good day.